good way he got his pass into David Dias. Well, Bridges, Thompson. Jimmy Thompson's trying to get the through covering tacklers, but he's going halfway there, but not quite getting through. Harris the same, because they're taking 2 and 3 with him each time. He can't get his arm out. He can't, he won't let him on his arm. Look at this. See? Dave Chisnall. A great Dave Chisnall gesture. And Murphy spins the ball. And you can feel the tension coming up now. Not tension in the sense of nervousness. Oh, Murphy's there. Well, well. Who's the referee talking to? He's talking to 2 players. He's talking to Keith Bell and Dave Hartley. And he's talking to John Newell, the captain. And Murphy is down and out. We'll have a look at that one if we can and see really what happened. John Newell was on the top and shielded behind. There was Murphy. Keith Bell was in it. John Newell was returning. Number 3, Derek Noonan came in. The referee's calling Keith Bell. Murphy gets up, goes down, and then I think the boot went. Well, Nobby Clark. Oh, they certainly. Alex Murphy rarely plays in the match, but what he is conspicuous. 6 points to 4. For Warrington. And in the dressing room we've got Brian Brady, the Warrington number 10, the prop forward, getting stitches in his head, ready to return if required. Bomb's a good substitute, manager. Chisnall halfway between the 25-yard line and the halfway line. Ashcroft won't let him play the ball on a penalty. But pulling away Jimmy Thompson. 15 minutes to go to half-time. And so far there's been all goals. And now there's the possibility of another one. Murphy's quite all right, except he's looking towards the other way again. This attempt, 3 successes, nearly on the 25-yard line. There's more. He's going towards his own goal post. What a kick, oh dear. There's a goal! Oh dear. It was a right fluffle as that, and he gets a goal for it. Well, they all count the go over. Featherstone 4, Warrington 8. Well, I don't suppose Warrington fans care whether it's goals or tries, as long as it's points. And Featherstone Rovers 4, Warrington 8, and all goals. Bridges. Nash did a lot of tackling. Philbin, Barry. Murphy to kick. And he'll run. He's talking, he's telling them what to do. Murphy, a man of many parts, and Kevin Ashcroft and having a few words, I think is wanting attention, and he's calling on the Nobby Clark the Featherstone players are throwing their arms up and looking around, disgusted about it. Probably feeling his ribs. When he was talking there, I guess a little pat on his number 6, and up he goes. Well, at the moment, Warrington haven't won a scrum. It's only been 4, mind you, but they haven't won one. They've got a penalty, a scrum penalty. Tom Shepard doesn't often smile, but he regarded that as amusing. School teacher. Featherstone will no doubt want to get back into this game with a try. All goals so far doesn't show signs of superiority in actual play, but of course it does from a counting point of view. Nash. We're using Jimmy Thompson a lot, and I'm just wondering whether this pattern will be kept up or when they will change. He's been out of football for quite a while, but came back recently. Alan Rhodes. Oh, there's the chance for play. I thought he'd gone to the clear for a second. A good cover by Barry Philbin. There's 4 points to margin. 2 goals to Featherstone, 4 points. Warrington 4 goals, 8 points. There's an overlap here. Oh, well done, Mike Smith. Smith got out of 3 would-be tacklers. It's a 6th tackle coming up on the wrong foot for dropped also. It's an awkward happen, and you remember, it's a bad one. You remember John Bridges did one, and Mike Smith went in to score a try after a missed kick. But that wasn't a drop kick, of course. That was just a push-up. Top restart, and Kevin Ashcroft to do it for Warrington. Bobby Wanbom. Taken by Billy Harris. David Wright. Never thought he would be playing at Wembley when he came from Queensland, I bet. Murphy kick in. The earlier rain would be in trouble, David Dyers, but Fox did well to come up to it. With 10 minutes to go to half-time, penalty for Featherstone. Actually, might have allowed advantage there to the referee. Featherstone 4, Warrington 8. The far touchline, I can see on the halfway line, I could, Billy Pickup putting his hand up, wanting to press the button. There he is, Billy Pickup coming on, and he's coming on for Alex Murphy. Oh, that's rather dramatic. And Alex Murphy's going to probably going to the dressing room. The photographers are getting round Murphy at the moment. Halfway line. Featherstone. Well, there's Alex Murphy. Looks as if he's got rib injury. Could have been either the second effort or well, there were 3 incidents when he was injured, so could have been any one of the 3. Probably the last one, I don't know. But this is the moment when Featherstone will want to take advantage. It's an up and under, and John Newlove is going with it. And John Newlove, knock on. David David Watkins, before the next scrum, did you feel that Alec was injured his ribs or what?
Well, it appears so. He had some doubt in it in the semi-finals of the championship playoff where he had a bang in the ribs, and probably this has been the cause of him leaving the field today. But or it could be a confidence check, you see, because he's going off when his forces are on top.
Well, from the fellow professional who plays rugby league very well too, interesting point of view. Billy Pickup is on, and well, I should think Alan Whittle will go stand off. Here's Willis. Oh, beautiful fight there for a big forward. Where's the support coming? The support's coming from right, and still going. He needs movement out. Well, good one by 15 stone and 8 Chisnall. Went off his right foot brilliantly. There he is, little choke kick. It might bounce right for him. It could be troublesome for Featherstone. But it's drop out under the front. Well, that was a good run by the big fella, Dave Chisnall, stood Australia. Played with Lee. The ball from the scrum, with a lead in 8 points to 4. That dangerous one, and then scrum down. Well, I think there was a bit of a claim for everything. I think there was a bit of a claim for offside, a bit of a claim for a kick. They're the big front three for the Rovers. Tomks, Bridges, the international hooker. These two hookers both going to Australia with the Great Britain side, so we'll be mates after today, whatever they are today. Nash to feed, and I don't think that Warrington have won a clean scrum yet. Be careful here, penalties could be given away for pushing before the ball goes in. And scrum down again, and Nash had it, but the referee whistled just to do it on the point of taking it out. 5 minutes to half time. We haven't had a try. We've had goals, and it's Nash again. Evans coming in well to take the man when he gets the ball, in that case Mike Smith. Nash is an industrious worker. He runs all of himself, tackles, but he wants to be getting into the open player. Chance to Gray, but Mike Philbin seems to take him all right. Hurt? Yes, the boy's hurt. Dark clouds coming over the stadium now. Sun gone in. Halfway line, the 25-yard line. 6 tackles coming up. Good kick. It'll run. And this might be now the last chance before the infill. We're getting close to the last chance. Well, in finding position, has been accurate. Everyone has kicked has gone into touch. 2-0 for Featherstone. Feed up by Kevin Ashcroft. He can't get a ball, he hasn't had a scrum, and he got a penalty against him. Kevin Ashcroft will take over the captaincy. He's kicking for touch. Not a very good one either. Only made about 10 yards. But of course, wanting to try before half-time. I suppose those are the tactics. But at 8-5, I would probably... Anyway, I'm not kicking, so it doesn't matter. But it's 8-6 is a much closer one to half-time than 8-4, surprisingly. But if they score a try before half-time, it will be a correct decision. Anybody going there nearest at Featherstone been a long while? Sam Shepherd getting quickly onto the job. Here's a long one to Bray. Seems to have recovered. White on. Another penalty. That's Jen. The referee having a word with Kevin Ashcroft. I don't think Kevin Ashcroft will talk at those moments. He realises he'll lose another 10 yards if he does. Graham Bray injured. Well, it would seem possibly they will take not a goal kick. They'll take just the tap kick and work the move. It could be under the post for Newland. The nearest one, the Bain. Is it over? Is it try? It's a try. Try for Featherstone. John Newland, the captain. What a sensational try from a set piece, and they could go in front if they kick the goal. Let's have a look at it again. But Jimmy Thompson and moved the bin. And then John Newland, he seemed to be stopped, but his 6'1" took him over. Although Nicholas and Gordon were hanging around him, and this could be Featherstone going in front. Featherstone 7, Warrington 8. And what a change for a half-time pattern if Fox kicks it. Straight kick, is kicked, 2 good ones. To go! 40 minutes gone. David, quite a sensational change there.
Yes, it is, because I feel that Featherstone have been slow in moving, getting their moves together, and they've been building up slowly, whereas Warrington have looked dangerous on many, many occasions. And it was a wise decision then, I felt, to put the ball into touch, to take the tap penalty instead of kicking for goal, and as a result now it means that they've struck a very big psychological blow on this game just before half-time.
Brady has had to stitch it in the dressing room. Murphy has got a rib recurrence, but could be back after the interval. Not sure about that, but Featherstone in front. 40 minutes have gone. Featherstone 9 points to 8. They've worked in most parts of the field with that move. Near the line it came up. The long stretch of John Newland. Good now. John Newlow, the captain, doing the right captain's part, coming at the right moment. And really this match is being built up. What a cracking second half. There is John Newlow, quite spoken, but a man of great strength and courage and a good leader. The first scrum to be won by Warrington. Philbin. Well, it might just have squeezed in, but didn't. 2 minutes of injury time. Carried around. Whose advantage is very hard to say. Midway, halfway on the right, 25-yard line on the left. Well, the treatment in the dressing room for Warrington, no doubt. We will now know that his team's down by 9 points to 8. So Brady with 2 stitches in, will have a skull cap on. I wouldn't surprise me if he came back. Murphy with rib injury. Well, it's another 10 minutes. And a kick in the thigh as well. He's been in the wars. But at 9 points to 8, only for a driving force, he'll want to come back in what could be his last Rugby League Challenge Cup final. Never lost at Wembley. Well, would have been with a losing team. Dave Hartley, centre. 3.5 minutes of injury time gone. Steve Nash got the ball. Oh, and good pass. Good pass to Dave Dias. He's going to kick. Philbin came over well. The last 10 minutes, Featherstone have been on top in the sense that they appear to be a little bit more confident and they're getting the ball, but they're not getting the penalty there. In fact, it's Warrington who are getting the penalty for John Bridges' feed up. So I would think that Warrington would settle for the whistle now, even though the score is 9 points to 8 against them. The penalties are 9-9. Unusual sound goes off. So does David Chisnall. So does the referee with the football. So at half time in this first half with a lot of dramatic football, it's only 1 try and 7 goals. Featherstone Rovers 9, Warrington 8. And I'll leave you at this moment and hand you back to Frank Bow. In at half time, I'm told, but Paddy Gordon is not coming back. Well, at least whether he's coming back or not, I don't know, but he's not in the squad that's come back on. Our information is that he may not come back, and on the Featherstone side, Dave Busfield is on instead of Alan Rhodes. There's been some doubt to whether Alan Rhodes would be fit, and he was put in the side. In fact, in the programme, Dave Busfield is in the programme and in the Featherstone side, but and Alan Rhodes was out. But it's Alan Rhodes out and Busfield now in. So I would imagine that Murphy must go scrum half with Alan Whittle stand off, and the score at half time, Featherstone Rovers 9, Warrington 8, and that's been achieved by 3 goals and 1 try, just 1 try scored by Captain John Newlove, a good one to make the 9 points, and Warrington 4, goals, 8 points. And this is the new David Busfield on in the second row. David Busfield had one or two good matches for Featherstone. So I should think Featherstone, with a 1-point lead, might be just feeling the changes. But Murphy's back. Alan Whittle taking the dummy half position. And good crowd here, a good crowd of 80,000, which is well up on last year. The world record rugby league receipts of over £130,000 in this day of days for English rugby league. Warrington on the left, light jerseys, primrose and blue stockings. Oh, he's got them again, but did it well. Just on the left. The sort of tactics that each team's got. Oh, Steve Nash. The Australians are going to love him in June and July, or hate him, as the case may be, or they like him because he's a good footballer. Bridges. Hello, the funny sort of a duck. And the referee hasn't said anything. I thought he was going to have a quiet word out of the corner of his mouth with Dave Chisnall, but he didn't. Good rubber kick, but straight into the arms of Mick Philbin. Obi-Wan Bob.
All right, up and away! Come on!
Chisnall. Nicholas. On the break. John Newlove did well there. John Newlove, that a brilliant piece of defensive work by John Newlove. Very few would realise it. Murphy, going as fast as I've seen him go for a while. Noonan going fast too. Warrington a point behind, 9 points to 8. This is going to be a real cracking match in the second half. He hasn't grounded it. He's in for a try though. He has now. Well, that was a good try by Kevin Ashcroft, and what a delighted man he is. Put them back in the lead. The ball was dropped. There was the run, Alan Whittle, and then it came out, you see, and Kevin Ashcroft went in and put Warrington back into the lead, 11 points to 9. Whitehead. To go. 13 points to 9. Well, what a way to start the second half with. We're getting a try so soon. 2.5 minutes. David?
Well, it was that man Murphy again, a wonderful burst of speed. He put Whittle through to the post, and a try resulted again. The sheer presence of this fellow in this Warrington side really makes them tick over, and it must have struck fear in the hearts of Featherstone just to see him walking out at half-time. So here we are again with Warrington in front in this game, and Featherstone with now an awful lot to do to pick it back.
Thank you, David. 13 points to 9 the score for Warrington. The team on the left, the team in possession, the club that hasn't won the Rugby League Cup for 20 years and yet have had 2 trophy successes this season and looking well. I've been a good game this, David, right? Mick Philbin. In and out of trouble, in it again, but trouble I mean in the sense of getting out of awkward tackles. Kevin Ashcroft delighted with that try. Barry Philbin He's the younger of the two Philbin boys. Murphy, the kick. And he holds it into the wind. And we get up. Oh, well taken by John Bevan. David down. Who again? John Bevan is claiming something there. Gone. Another 35 minutes of this. There's going to be a lot of pressure on somebody. 10 yards out. Scrums Rovers at 5 to Warrington 2. And we played 5 or 6 minutes of injury time in the first half. Have got the majority of the supporters come down and break up or something there. Break up and a penalty. Featherstone talking to the referee. The hold is Featherstone down at the moment, 13 points to 9. They need to be at the other end of the field, and I would imagine that Murphy will walk back and then decide that Whitehead shall kick. We'll see whether he does. He's got the ball. Yes. Now then, he's going to kick. Situation that Murphy likes to be in. Well, the lead has changed hands 4 times. And Whitehead's had 5 successes. Some attempt. So he's been in good nick. It's going up. It's going over and it's going in. Well, it wasn't an unlucky 13. It's a 15 made of 6 goals, 1 try, 15 points to Featherstone Rovers. 3 goals, 1 try, 9 points. The goals making the difference. A margin of 6 points. Featherstone Rovers. The home punting. Good rugby league club holders, but now going to have a fight on their hands to win this match. There's still a lot of individuality of such as Nash yet to be seen. Alan Whittle acting as dummy half. Obi Wanbon. A lot of people here from Wales to see Warrington's Welsh contingent. Murphy will kick. Keep driving them back. Some will land, some won't, but that is very awkward and somebody's clobbered it. Murphy's down and out, and the referee who's going to have a word with, I think it'd be Keith Bell. Keith Bell, the referee, now in the word with, and the Featherstone players are talking to the referee, but Murphy is down, as you can see. After Murphy had kicked, it was obviously when the incident happened. Just to remind you of the score, Warrington 15, Featherstone Rovers 9. We've been playing in the second half, 9 minutes. No injury time, no extra time, plenty of injury time, but no extra time. We had over 5 minutes in the first half, and any replay, if there was a draw, would be, which I said earlier, at Wigan on Wednesday with Whitehead to kick at goal. White have been on the target in this match today at the right time. He's going to go out. No goal. Restart 25-yard line. Just looking, all the Warrington players on their feet. Yes. 10 minutes gone, second half. Half an hour to go. Well, as I say, you can't ignore the fella. Whittle, long one. Will it pick up? Oh, jumping by Barry Stillman. Probably one going forward strongly there. Nice drop to crafty hooker. Mike Nicholas, who has been out of 1 or 2 matches, now back in favour. Derek Nunn. Murphy going to have a drop. Murphy going to have a drop, but it's wide. Can get it round. Top 25-yard line, and Warrington has got to be back 10 yards. Using the strength of Les Tonks and trying to pinch the ball at the same time. Billy Harris. Featherstone on the right, dark shorts, dark strip. Warrington on the left, oh, well taken. Oh, good break by Mike Smith. Remember his try last year here at Wembley. Towards the goal post he's playing to now. Team Nash. And a penalty for pulling the ball out of the player's hand. Team Nash, the man that now Featherstone must be looking to, although one side indicates the good defensive play. 6 goals to 3 indicates the offending side. Try on the goal to Featherstone would quickly put them back into a happier mood. Jimmy Thompson. Featherstone have played all their ties away from home. Les Tonks. Thompson again. Bridges. A lot of set piece moves coming from Featherstone. Don't have a drop. Well, he was. He hasn't enough space. It's a nice one. If it bounces right, it could be in. It's in front of the try. It's in touch. Corner flag's gone and it's not. They didn't give it, but the corner flag was knocked down. So, it's no try. Dave Dyer thought he had it. I don't know what Bridges said about to him, but he seems to just remonstrate with him a little bit. Well, that was probably a vital miss, or a vital chance. Gone. Not taken by Featherstone young Dave Dyer. I thought he got it with the shoulder. Corner flag. Warrington. Possession. Wright having a good match. Nicholas, second row partner, also having a good match. Offside. Keith Bow. The referee's been pretty hot on this business of players standing up. And I would imagine here again that Murphy will have a look and then he'll call Whitehead up. Have a go for goal. And somebody's wanting attention. David Watkins, a rather important miss, I suppose, is the word for that incident in that corner flag.
It most certainly was. It was a wonderful pick-up, and he must have been very, very close indeed. He must have put a foot out of touch or hit the flag down as he went over. But there's no doubt about it now that although they probably aren't having as much of the ball as Featherstone are having, Warrington are looking far more dangerous, with Nichols and Wright running exceptionally well and backed up ably by Womborne, Ashcroft and Philbin. And plus the fact that they still have the maestro on the field with them at the moment, directing affairs, I feel that the game is being played the way Warrington want to play at the moment, with Featherstone doing a little bit of struggling.
Yes, and the struggle's going to be a bit harder, possibly. Jimmy Thompson is going off injured. There's Kevin Ashcroft. And Jimmy Thompson's going off. Charlie Stone has come on as the replacement. So both subs are on. Derek Whitehead, 9th attempt, 6 successes from Warrington's 12th penalty. 15 points to 9 the score. And it's one in. 17 points to 9. So Jimmy Thompson and Alan Rhodes, both second row forwards of Featherstone, who have been in rather troubled times this season with injuries. There was a lot of doubt about whether either of them would make Wembley. Both came on, but both have now gone off. And Dave Busfield and Charlie Stone is on. And Warrington very much in a happy mood, I suppose. Scoreline of 17 points to 9. Philbin. That's a day for a lot of wing running. Murphy's tactics putting Featherstone back onto defence, and the two of them are not sure who's going to take it. That's the sign of just losing a little confidence. And wanting to make the tackles all the time. Philbin chasing box, but he's up. Charlie Stone must wonder what he's come on to in this match. Oh, he's running before he got the ball. Dave Hartley dropped it, and Derek Noonan picks it up. Murphy. Noonan. Forward, not getting the ball from the scrum, but in the open, they're dominating the situation. Nicholas. Featherstone is looking a little bit tired, unless he's physically tired. Mike Nicholas out. And quite a number of this sort of injuries. Well, Featherstone have yet to score this half. They went in front just before half-time. Murphy having a word with his acting captain, Kevin Ashcroft, who has more or less led Warrington. He's got a can't put it in. Eric played the ball then with Nicholas having recovered. But the sponge man was still on. Chisnall. Six tackle coming up. Murphy will have a drop, and Murphy will kick it, and he jumps for joy. He looks all right there. 19 points to 9. Well, I think we did say at some part, either last night or today or something, that the goal kicking would be a prominent part. 2 more bruises before the afternoon is out. Because the tackling, even with a scoreline of 19-9, is going to be hard and continuous. All right, play on. Derek Noonan. That's gone over the halfway line. It's a bit tight, but well taken by Tino. Looking for support. Nicholas comes up with it. But the tackling is still good. Ball is still being moved. Halfway through second half. 9 points to Featherstone, 19 to Warrington. The difference goes. Philbin, Barry Philbin. And the 6th tackle coming up. Anybody in a position for a drop goal? Well, Murphy could be. On his wrong leg now, so he's going for a little orthodox under, and Bevan could be in. Bevan could be it. And close saddle box, kick. Away dead. Bevan there was the wind to his stride. 22 tries this season, but he said, I want one at Wembley. What a first year in rugby league this fellow has had. Bevan, they haven't had a lot of chance today, but he's certainly made his presence felt. Nash to drop. To restart, that is, of course, not to go. And Warrington fans in full cheer and full voice. Les Tonks is not at all pleased with Mr. Shepherd. Losing ground and then got out of it. Dead right. What a way to get out of a tackle. You don't do all, you don't go post and then turn around and set up the team again. Could be trouble here. For Featherstone, Nicholas. Strong man and using now all the strength of the engine room men. Knock on. By Jove, that was a near one from Bobby Wambom. He just palmed it away. Newlove saved it. And Nicholas, injured in an earlier tackle, is now receiving attention. And the referee is said it's called the physio man on, which he has done. Well, that's one of the men going to Australia shortly, so Australian people watching, and I hope enjoying it, will notice his style. Well, a good pass, short and sweet, but at least effective. The remarkable thing about this half so far is that with about 22 minutes gone, can't see only about one scrum. I can't remember one, really, probably one. Both teams moving the ball about well. Not a lot of end product, but a bit of these two are just having a get together. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear, dear, dear. Now who's going to be the calming influence? Who's going to be the calming influence, and what is going to be the end result of it? The game has obviously been so close to the boil all the time. John Bridges is down, and the referee is telling Murphy and his men to get out of the scene of activity, and it's been on the boil for quite a long while. There's been an underfeeling that it might eventually erupt. The referee's telling them to get out of the way. Les Tonks is being receiving attention. Murphy keeps going in to have a look at things. Featherstone Rovers 9, Warrington 19, and only one try each team so far. Newlove 1 and Ashcroft 1, and Les Tonks, Bridges, John Bridges, and Tonks has gone off. Tonks is Tonks sent off? Has he gone off? No. Well, there's this one sub coming on, but is Tonks? Alan Rhodes is back on. Could be sent off. No. No, he's gone off with his injury. Got his injury. Got a bad eye injury, but we've got Bridges is suffering from concussion, and he's down there. That's Bridges. So there's 12 on the Featherstone side, and there's just come on Alan Road, and of course the other sub, Dave Busfield, is on. But he seemed to seemed to be wandering about and looking. Wondering what was happening. But he's often, I believe, got a very badly bruised eye. There's John Newlove, of course, on the bench, and Alan Rhodes is back. No, John Newlove, Jimmy Thompson rather. So with all the problems that there's been, Featherstone have still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 players on. Warrington 19, Featherstone 9. Murphy kicking a good one. Bridges has got a jaw injury. Bridges with a bad jaw injury, and Tonks with an eye injury, and Jimmy Thompson with a leg injury. 25-yard line. Warrington leading 19 points to 9 to get back into the picture after all that turmoil and scuffling. Ashcroft. Sun coming out again. Referee Sam Shepard has a hard job today in this match. Could have a drop. No goal. No goal. John Bridges seems to be coming round. Featherstone, we haven't got any report on. I gather Featherstone is doubtful about coming back. He's got a bad eye injury, and I gather he won't be coming back, which is a big blow to Featherstone Rovers, who are playing now with 12 men. Forward, no, not getting it all right. Out before the second one was Alan Rhodes. on the Warrington side. Long one to Nicholas. Derek Noonan, 25-yard line, and Featherstone really in trouble at the moment with Warrington full strength and keep going into the attack and taking all out of their tackling strength. And on again comes the Featherstone physio, and on the touch line we've got Bridges coming back, I think, to make up the 13. There he is, John Bridges coming back. And nobody been sent off. 10 minutes to go. Featherstone Rovers 9, Warrington 19. Bridges waiting for the signal to come on. I think he can come on, yes, but he's obviously not in the best of condition. Doesn't look very good. Chance for Warrington. They've just got one try each, but Warrington 8 goals, Featherstone Rovers 3 goals. Time running out for Featherstone. And a dummy back, can't get his pass in. 6 tackle coming up. Murphy in a position for the drop, and he gets it. Murphy gets the drop. 21 points to 9. Well, let's look at that again. He was obviously going to come up from a short pass. He kicks that, and he's probably feeling a lot easier, although he did at the half-time have a pain-killing injection for a suspected cracked rib, and they're examining Les Thompson's face on the far side, but he won't be coming back, I don't think. So it's a day when all the 4 subs have been used. A day when the goal kicking has counted so much, with Warrington's 9 goals to Featherstone Rovers 3. A wiggle. Well, Warrington fans seem to have no doubt of the issue. Putting the ball down, it's not going into touch. Dead ball. Touching cue, as they say, and there's Warrington fans quite happy with this scoreline. I don't suppose they care 2 hoops how they've got the points, as long as they've got them. John Bridges not at all well. Really had a rough time on his jaw. Really out of play altogether now. Is just near the try line. For Warrington in possession. Now really in command. Nicholas running in for a second try. Nicholas gets the second try for Warrington. And a delighted Nicholas, a delighted Murphy, a delighted Billy Picker. 24 points to 9. Well, Nicholas, who looks as if he's been going to do it quite often this afternoon, goes through a sapped strength of Featherstone defenders. Charlie Stone, the last one, and David Busfield, number 14. 24 points to 9, and Jimmy Thompson back on. Jimmy Thompson back on, I think. There's Mike Nicholas, who got the try. I suppose it's a token gesture for Featherstone with Jimmy Thompson. And in the far corner, Bridges has been carried off. Being literally carried off, as you can see. He just flopped down, being picked up and carried off. But he's got to be right to go to Australia. Whitehead to kick, could make it. No goal, no goal. Cheering, Warrington fans cheering for it, went in. 24 points to 9. Away goes Bridges. And the day that Featherstone luck has been completely out, a limping Jimmy Thompson, Les Tomps with a badly cut eye, and one or two of them feeling very, very tired indeed. The goal kicking coming out successfully for Warrington at the right moment have been sapping the strength, both physically and every other way of Warrington players. Of Featherstone players, rather, by Warrington. 5 minutes to go. Nicholas. I can't remember a cup final when there's been so many injuries or stoppages. David Wright. Even though he hasn't won the scrums, it's been a prominent part in the game. Mike Nicholas is down on his knees. And these are the tactics that have been so successful for Warrington. Push the ball down into the Featherstone 25, then contain them. And drop goals and penalties. They've done the trick and kept the score steadily mounting to knock the heart and spirit, probably not the heart, out of Featherstone. Nicholas still out of action, on his knees. There he is. Been in that position for quite a while, actually. The referee could stop playing, I intended to, but he has done that. Clark signals for hope, and on comes Brady with his ear cap on, or a bandage on, as Mike Nicholas goes off, and there is the Brady with the cotton wool and the ear caps to keep them in position. And Dave Chisnell down now. That's Nicholas coming up. And on the halfway line, Dave Chisnell. Is that Cramp? Would be Cramp. Well, I was saying that I can't remember the cup final. It seems so many, but I can't remember the cup final where so many players injured and so many stoppages. The goals of Warrington plus the Nicholas try now. Warrington 24, Featherstone Rovers 9. Brady taking the ball, Stevie Nash wanting it. And I suppose they would just, another try would at least give them some solace to be able to say it was just goal. In touch, correct decision. Back at his original position of scrum half where he made his name, and is now dictating and dominating the scene. Brady, despite his two stitches, and we've got Alan Whittle on the ground now. This must be cramp, possibly. 1 minute plus injury time. Whitley's up. I don't think he'll be running very far at the moment. I think he's just cramped. So it's a long cup final with injury time to come, and over 5 minutes injury time in the first half. No doubt the amateur referees calling the 40 minutes up, which it's about 40 minutes, but we have about 30 seconds to go yet. But of course, as you know now, at least I'm sure you do, that there are official timekeepers, injury time taken, and then hooter, and then the referee blows his whistle at the next dead ball. Feed up. And Stevie Nash running after the ball, even with a scoreline of 24 points to 9. Well, I suppose to get that other try to say, well, it was just goals of blinkers. The 40 minutes have gone. Into play. There's certainly been a lot of endeavour put into this, a lot of strength, which is now higher in on both sides, and a high tackle, and a penalty for the high tackle. To Derek Whitehead, a very good match, and his kicking must go towards him being a possible contender for the man of the match award. And the hooter is gone. The hooter is gone, and the whistle is gone. And the end of this 1974 Rugby League Challenge Cup, Warrington, 9 goals, 2 tries, 24 points. Featherstone, 9 points, 3 goals, 1 try. Winning, leading at half-time. Sensational try just before half-time, their own try. But then after the half-time, there was a change. Murphy came back, and there was a change of pattern and tactics. And Murphy back on his 4th Wembley with a different side, previously being with St. Helens, with Lee, and now with Warrington. And the delighted Warrington crowd. Warrington for most of the season.
What a performance!
Dave Chisnall.
Rocking Dave Belfast.
Right, yes, Dave Chisnall telling him what he did. Brian Brady, David White. Oh, John Bevan, highly delighted, sub Bobby Wanbon. Derek Noonan, Derek Whitehead, and Billy Pickup. Oh, that's the Barry Gordon, who did play the second half. Nicholas, who scored a try and went off. That is the chairman of the club's wives that they're talking to. I think they picked the habit up from Sunderland. Barry Philbin. The last Mac Philbin, that is. And John Newlove got a try that mattered, but not long enough to last. Alan Rhodes. Stevie Nash with a smile. The cheerful lad, Billy Harris. Keith Bell. There's the Tonks with his eye. You can see his full and swollen face on the left-hand side. Dave Hartley. Dave Westfield. Mike Smith looking a bit serious for Mike. Harold Box. Dave Dyer, young lad, but will make good in the game. Dave Westfield. Jimmy Thompson. I'll get off. The referee, Sam Shepherd. And the two test judges.